I've always been frightened. From a very young age, I did everything I could not to make a mistake because the consequences were bad. Maybe it was my stepfather's anger or my mum's breakdown. I've always just had this hypersensitivity, this hyper-awareness of everything. When I got older and went to the pub with my friends, all that fear evaporated with a drink. It was like when Popeye took the spinach. It just disappeared. I messed around at uni and I was like, I need to get a job, I've got all this debt. And a friend of mine who worked for the bank in Glasgow referred me. I did pretty well. Got made permanent. I've got this heightened awareness of threats that made me good at my job. An opportunity came up to move to London and double the money I was earning, and I was like, whoo, I'll be rich. And I wanted a change. I was applying myself, getting promotions. In Glasgow, I wasn't very senior and I didn't have many responsibilities, so I can get away with drinking and messing around. But when I moved to London, more was demanded of me. I was working much longer hours, doing more complex work, trying to stay in control, but the anxiety dialed right up. I would never consider going out and getting pissed before a Thursday, but here, you could do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was blacking out and getting into trouble. Then I nearly got sacked because of my performance, because I wasn't cutting it. Dealing with the trading desks, it was unforgiving. I felt like my head was in a vice and it was tightening. There's this thing called a stent. It's like a voice box where traders come through to you and everyone on the floor can hear. And this trader who was the head of the desk took the piss out of me over the stent, humiliating me. I just had to take it. I felt like a fraud. So I went out for a drink somewhere near Canary Wharf. Ended up pissed and passed out. It's very difficult to leave the bank. It's a very lucrative business and you can do extremely well out of it. But the more money you earn, the more expensive life gets. I tried not to drink for a while and things were okay. Then I went out on a drinking spree on a Thursday night. Collapsed outside my flat. Must have blacked out. Went into work 3 hours late on Friday. I had to go for a drink that night because I felt so bad. Broke my front door trying to get into my flat. Felt even worse. Went out again the next day. Blacked out. The police picked me up and took me home. I just kept crashing and coming back up for air. On Monday, I went into work and I was just sitting there with this darkness inside me, this emptiness. The intensity was overwhelming. I couldn't hold it together.